Real quickly before we begin, I want to thank this video's sponsor, CarMarshal.com. CarMarshal.com can save you lots of money on buying used or new vehicles, cars, trucks, school buses. If you want to save money, I'll have a link in the description down below. I know I'm going to...
Hey Charlotte County, this is Charlotte County Cop Watch, and we got another video for you on what do you know? I am shaking the tree of Charlotte County Sheriff Bill PRUMMELL, the Nazi fucking unconstitutional military police state fucker himself, on records requests and how they're overcharging me and or COPWATCH. And the one good and bad thing is they made this portal for making records requests, and apparently I've been outing enough of their bullshit of overcharging me. Somebody did an investigation on, I believe, why am I the only one that's getting overcharged like this? And I would say yes. It is very interesting. So I found this right here. So here's a good part about this. With this portal here, now they can't freaking lie and say that nobody's ever asked. In Florida, if somebody's already asked for the records and they've already put them out, you can get them for free because somebody's already paid for it. And not everything costs money, but they like to charge because they'd like you not to have it. And I think that's why somebody did the investigation, so it's very interesting. They also asked for the COLLIER document on COLLIER accreditation. It's basically saying the cops are good and love the community, everything's good and fine, and that's bullshit. So anyways, this COLLIER document's about how they're supposed to deal with the records, which... this is a long one, so you can't do it all, but that's interesting to ask for this. They should have asked for the Sunshine Law, too, but here's where it gets even more interesting. So, here is other documents that they asked for, too, on who is asking what, how much the invoice was, who worked on it, the payment. This is very interesting. In fact, actually, I should have looked at this before I opened it. Very interesting. So I'm going to go through this. So whoever was asking about this is a real investigator, man. This is good stuff. In fact, like I said, I didn't even look through this whole dang thing. I'm going to start looking through it now when I'm done with this, because this is good stuff. We can find out who is looking into stuff, who is not, who's asking questions. Like right here, I see Morgan and Morgan. Woohoo! So, good stuff in here. This is one document that they pulled. Oh, look at that. Charlotte County Cop was on here. Let me zoom in. Yay! Where'd I go? Charlotte County Cop Watch right there. Yay! So anyways, that's in there. And this is another interesting one that they pulled. The invoice details. They did this for a whole year, and this is some very interesting stuff. Because like I said, I think this is the reason why they pulled it. $7,900. Guess who that's probably for? Me, COPWATCH. So I think that's why they started pulling this stuff, because I got one bill for that was this high. I got another bill that was like $15,000. And if you, this list is long again too. If you go through this list, I mean, look at this: 5,400, 2,900. When it's a big number like that, that is when you should find out, was that one of my requests or somebody else, and what the hell did they want? You should ask to find out who, what, where, how, and why, and you can do it with this these numbers here. So this is, like I said, an interesting investigation on who's getting what, where, and how, and why. Like I said, this one's long, so I'll just zip through it. Very, very long, but very interesting. And then here's another one that they pulled, and this one I think shows actual bullshit. Let me see. Let's zip. Come on. Up here. So this one, when you get into this one, this is the actual time that people are claiming it took them to find shit, which I think is bullshit. Bullshit. Cost of time spent on request. So you got some lazy ass motherfucking people working at the office there at the Charlotte County Sheriff's Office that are saying that something took them 3 hours research document collection. Bullshit. Another one, 3 hours. Bullshit. Look at this. We got the same name here. Look, maybe it's some fat, overweight, socialist, fascist Democrat doing this. So you got to look for the big numbers over here that were charged. Okay, like 111. Look at this, 7 hours to look for something and redact it. Bullshit. Let me see. We got another one. 5 hours. Melissa Jones. I think I've met this one. Bullshit. You know, I actually told him one time, I said, if you're going to fucking charge me this crap, you freaking better videotape your ass doing this, because I don't believe it's taking you 5 hours. Here's another one right here. 10 hours? Review and redaction? Bullshit. So, yeah, I think whoever pulled this stuff knew what the hell they were looking for, because this is bullshit. Okay, look at this one's me probably for sure. 344 hours of staff time for review or redaction, $5,463. Wow. Bullshit. 7 hours redaction. Bullshit. So this is an interesting log. Like I said, somebody apparently follows me and what I do, and that's why they did this research. Who's getting charged, who, what, where, how, and why. And actually, you're going to see a lot of zeros here, and I bet you money the ones that are getting charged, pretty much the only ones that are getting charged are me, COPWATCH. So this is very, very interesting. I'm glad I found this. Like I said, you can actually search their portal. Their portal is good and bad. Here's a bad part and good part. We can sue them also, because we are realizing and noticing that they are altering the documents. If I send it not through the portal but through an email, they're actually altering the document. They're not keeping the pictures all the time with it, or my full rant of what I want. I shouldn't say rant. That's what I want. And okay, sometimes I do rant, but whatever. Here's another one. Bullshit. 10 hours. Bullshit. So, very, very interesting. 240, 15 hours. Information time. Bullshit. So, anyways, that's the new bullshit for the day. More corruption and tyranny from this motherfucker, Charlotte County Sheriff Bill PRUMMELL, who needs to be in prison for his corruption and tyranny.
Hey, Sheriff, we have a question about why your office, your intelligence division, is investigating private citizens for criminal investigation that happen to be activists that are overseeing your department. Why would you have your intelligence division investigate private citizens? We have done... for life hating so much. Sir, we don't hate anyone. We love freedom and we love American people. And government is out of control. That's why you're seeing such a revolt nationwide. Why can't you just answer, why is Susan Edwards, your intelligence division, investigating private citizens? This should not happen.
Are you here to apply for a job?
Possibly I might be applying for a job, but that's irrelevant to my question. Why would you ask that question?
Well, enjoy the fair.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Excuse you?
Excuse me, sir.
So those of you that haven't
Wow.
been on a bike before, we're
Sheriff's
just
getting a little too pushy. You work for us, Sheriff. Just keep that in mind. At one time we respected you, but not with that type of attitude.
Hey Charlotte County, this is Charlotte County COPWATCH, and I just wanted you to know that I am using this stuff under fair use. And also remember to like and subscribe this channel. Also too, keep in mind I do not make any money on YouTube. This is 5 hours work a day, you know, fighting for freedom. And you can donate with PayPal and Patreon. I just want you to think about this. If everybody gives to PayPal and Patreon, Patreon is every month. Actually, PayPal you can do every month. I have 12,000 subscribers. If everybody gives, I can quit my regular job and go full-time investigations on Charlotte County and possibly even more and beyond. So just keep that in mind. If everybody helps out, I can go full-time doing this. Thanks.